don't know.
so wanted right now.
Oh, fucking planet I'm even on.
Clearly not planet Earth. Hello.
I know it's not good though, and I want to come back.
You'll have to wait about 12 hours.
I don't have 12 hours. I
Yeah, you
have
do.
now. No, I don't.
You still gotta go to sleep after this.
Yeah,
I
allegedly.
almost opened another one of these cans of Ghost up. I need to put these over here so I don't drink those.
My God.
I'm at 500 milligrams
Okay.
caffeine today right now.
How am I gonna fucking get this big ass machine into that tiny space?
A lot of lubricant. And accuracy.
And a lot of persuasion.
And a lot of accuracy.
You know, the weird part is I don't know if you heard of this guy. You heard of Shane Gills? I think that's his name. He's a comedian.
Yeah.
He goes, you think? He's like, for guys who aren't in a relationship, you think it's cool coming on a woman's face? It's not. He goes, it's kind of awkward because you're just standing there. You're up there, all alone. She's down there after convincing her 3 months trying to do this. Yes!
But now I'm at 500.
And they're not enamored by it, they're just like frozen. They're just,
Oh.
What?
Nothing. In one of the old DBZA movies, the first one. Gohan's
Oh, God.
Huckleberry Finn. And it gets to the part where it says they fetched that word.
Oh, no.
Gohan's character goes, they fetched NIG. And he's like, that's not a word I've never heard of before. Then he tries saying it again. And he gets interrupted. Yeah, I remember this was 2013 when this first movie came out that they abridged. Times were simpler back then.
For the other field I have on the opposite side of the map. God. I literally got home, I got done with helping Dad with shit, and then I literally started drinking.
Well, I say the DBZA, or sorry, the Red vs. Blue playlist for you to watch for entertainment.
Yeah.
The PSAs.
I didn't get to that. I may get to it tonight. I don't, but then I got drunk.
It's such a pain in the ass finding these seasons online now. RVB is next to impossible
Oh,
to find
God.
right now. I mean, you can watch it on YouTube.
I wonder
It's just-
why.
You can watch it on YouTube, it's just censored. And they take out a lot of the racist jokes just because it's 2024. And Warner Brothers told them to do that.
Welcome back, Keegan.
I mean, you can go watch it on Rooster Teeth. It's just you gotta
Well, it's
pay
not
to
like-
watch it on there. Or you can just watch it pirated on YouTube.
Yeah, I
like
don't
I'm
want to
doing.
pay. I've already paid enough.
I pirated it on YouTube because someone just uploaded it to YouTube. And since they shut
Way
down,
to go!
they can't really take it down because they shut down the studio.
Yeah, you got copyright infringement.
Well, they're still gonna protect the properties, but at the same time, it's a lot more hassle to take
Oh.
down a whole hour and a half to 2 hour video than it is to just flag someone for putting in 4 minutes into their stream. This exact clip too at the beginning of season 1.
Why are we here?
Why are we here? I like how Church for season 1, his microphone was so bad just because he was speaking into a phone speaker. Because he was recording in Australia,
do.
so they just put him on the phone, then put him up to this microphone.
I fucking laugh when who was I talking to about this? Oh yeah, this one of my colleagues was saying, you know, if you guys would have got that machine the other day, I would have It's like I would have made you. It's like I could have let you get out early. I was like, and you think we're gonna buy that shit?
You think they were good, and they actually fall for that shit.
And he goes, well, then I learned that it was. He's like, well, then I learned that you guys are. It was a Thursday and it's 3 o'clock, so I figured just might as well give you a good job for somebody. You cheeky dick waffle. He goes, what the fuck did you just call me? Like, he stopped typing his computer, looked at me, and goes, what? I was like, don't worry about it. My foreman could not hold back his laugh. He goes, what the fuck did you just call me? I said I called him a cheeky dick waffle.
God, Church's microphone was so bad.
Shit.
I get it, he lived in Australia at the time, but good lord, could they have at least just, I don't know, flown him over here for these recording sessions? Still, it kind of gives a character, I guess. This then pull an SML and re-record everything all over again, just crappier. No, just me for that opinion.
No, I'm sorry.
Are you?
Just fucking getting done today.
Again, that's why I try to entertain you with videos, but you just didn't really respond. This is actually running surprisingly good. You know, I think cleaning my computer, re-optimizing it for these games is actually making it run really good now. Sadly,
I wonder why.
Well, I found out something about my graphics card. My 1650 Super is made for games at 1920 by 1080 medium settings. And that was 2017.
And
so this card is
that's
really
a problem.
out of date. This computer needs a 3060. I just don't have $400 for a 3060. If I get a 3060 thrown in here, this thing will run 10 times better. But that's on our list, so I'll keep living with this for now.
When that one friend likes to wander off when they're drunk, sees an opportunity to run.
Two super wheel spins? And I got good shit on the first one, are you serious?
I remember the first time I became better than everybody else around.
Other than to create fear, chaos, and intimidation.
Shut up, bitch!
Yep.
That is true. You hear that?
Yes, I did.
$6. 2.
Oh no, not this fucking woman again.
Wow.
God damn it. No, I don't even want to fucking explain it to you.
I mean, it's fine. It's still watching people melt on the internet today. It's funny about the watching. And sadly, some of the creators I follow that do the type of stuff I sent to you are actually mad about this watching. Only like 2 or 3 of them actually work. Like, seriously.
Okay, fine. We're grown adults, let's just fucking deal with it.
One of them really said I was queer and gender fluid, so we voted for it. Then it put the tomato icon, then she said, don't do it, don't add it. I was like, I lost brain cells for this.
You're just there, just. But, no, I had, we had one guy walk into one of the counting houses today about the election, and, we literally just threw him outside.
We move on with it.
Yeah, like, that's pretty much all they said, is just fucking move on.
Yeah, move on. Your candidate lost. Deal with it.
He's like, he goes, we need our voices heard. And he goes,
They
just
were
for you
heard.
saying that, come here.
Like, were they not heard?
Is
Did
it-
people not
is
vote
it-
for what they wanted to vote for? I mean, logical sense being.
Well, what was funny was, because I was like, what'd you guys do? We threw him outside.
Oh, I got
Okay. What else?
This is gonna be a funny rant when we get into it, but I'm not gonna get into it right this second.
He,
This needs to be a
just
build-up,
like, okay, then
because
what
this
else
is
happened?
Stupid.
He goes, he's like, well, we threw him outside, and we threw him in the hot tub. There's no water in the hot tub. That's the point. Okay. And then we closed the lid on him. I was like, you did what? He goes, well, we threw him in the hot tub basin. And looked at him and said, you know, since you got bleached hair, we might as well just bleach your body. And I went, please tell me you got him out. He goes, oh yeah, he's just afraid of the dark places now. And females. I'm like, what the fuck did what the fuck do females have to get involved in this? He goes, we told a couple of members who were girls to get him out. And they were kind of the... He's like, I don't know what you call these women exactly.
What?
But they were those that like to be called mommy on the free time. I was like,
Oh,
oh. Yeah. I was like, oh, you grabbed them. He goes, yeah. I went fucking sick, and I gave him props.
Some people aren't open-minded.
I was like, fucking nice. I was like, so where is he now? He's sitting in the corner shell-shocked like he's just seen a ghost. I was like, and you told him to shut the fuck up? No, he did it himself. This is why I leave you in charge. Anyway, so your tale, what was that regarding?
No, this night needs a build-up, because when I seen this, I generally wanted to throw my phone.
How bad?
You know, it's just liberals being liberals. You know what, fuck it, we're gonna start with this. There is a movement that liberal women are starting now, because of the election.
Liberal women are starting now. Okay, what is this movement
4B
called?
movement.
4B?
4B movement. This is a Korean thing. Apparently.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you didn't vote for Trump and you hate him, you abstain from having any relations with a man. No dates, no friendships, no procreating, no nothing. And you gotta shave your head. So you could separate yourself from the women that did vote for Trump.
Like, that's gonna fucking solve a
That's
problem!
an example.
Like,
What's the example? I couldn't tell you.
what?
I think it's more of a look at me, I want attention type of thing.
You were the definition of a Karen.
I mean,
Just a bald Karen.
fuck it. I mean, if they do it, nobody does. Their gene pools die faster, right?
I don't get fucking...
Yeah, that's a movement that's starting now.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
People are rioting in Pennsylvania right now.
Jesus
People are rioting in New
fucking.
Jersey and New York in front of Trump Tower. There's a mob.
Is that so?
And I
I
guess
think I
someone
watched.
made a threat in Washington, D.C. because I guess someone got arrested for walking around with something they shouldn't have had.
An IED?
I don't know. I don't remember. But it wasn't good.
Oh. Well, I've got a couple things to say because I was watching Corella de Harris's conclusion speech.
Oh, when she finally conceded after she got drunk and went home.
Yeah. I watched her concede speech, and
She took it with
I would
grace
say
at first. I'll admit.
she did. I will say I was like,
Better than Hillary Clinton,
Perfect.
who said that Donald Trump is the devil. When we should have told her look in the fucking mirror.
yeah,
You deleted the email.
I feel bad
for
for-
God's sake.
yes. I will say she did take it with grace, considering that she did lose, and considering the circumstances. But in the end, she put it back on the freaking
Yeah.
voters.
Yeah, because another popular morning talk show started blaming and being racist this morning too about it. The View.
Oh fuck that shit! Oh my god!
They pretty
I
much
about
blamed
yeeted my
every
phone.
type of man possible, every gender, or sorry, of every ethnicity.
I about yeeted my phone.
They literally said, it's white men's fault, it's black men's fault, it's just every fucking race
Yeah,
of man. And I'm just like,
I'm
aren't you
literally
supposed
just.
to be leaving the country now since you said you were leaving? Whoopi Goldberg, goodbye. Canada don't even want you. Canada takes anybody.
I literally looked at this and I was like, are we really gonna have this discussion?
Unfortunately.
Yes. It's like, yes, you lost.
New York governor is trying to sue Donald
I'm-
Trump right now because she said he's not fit being on convict. Yeah, this morning she was trying to watch some do shit.
Jesus fucking, I can't do it, you guy.
He's a convict. Wasn't Biden a child people? I don't know.
Exactly.
Just looking for some hypocrisy here.
So, if I can think of one, do you remember the it was an old presidential candidate. It was like, I think it was either 2020, it was like 2020.
I'm still processing that election. That was stupid.
Vivek Ramaswamy. It was the guy, gentleman's name was Vivek Ramaswamy. If I said his last name correctly, I'm sorry if I butchered it. Yeah.
On Trump's cabinet.
Yeah. He would have been a great fucking president.
Oh, he's on Trump's cabinet, so...
I understand he's on Trump's cabinet, and bless him for being on President Trump's
J.D.
cabinet.
Vance, Robert F. Kennedy, Vivek,
Once again,
and Elon.
bless him for being on the cabinet, because he's looking at it at a pure. He's looking at a way that everyone can understand.
Yep.
And he was at a panel with fucking. I don't know why.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't know why conservative. Like, this is one thing I don't get. Conservative candidates, like Republicans, go to fucking public and private universities.
Because they're just looking for trouble at that point, I guess.
I'm literally looking at this. I'm like, sir, you are causing problems.
That's what they're there to do.
And what I think this one gal was basically saying to him that because her parents it was something along the lines of her being part of like systematic racism, and that racism isn't an issue, or it is an issue, and like we need it to end. The only way to end it is by voting for Democrats. And he said, "Hold on, I'm going to hold you back to that." He said, did you go back in America's history? Do you realize the people who voted for slavery
Are Democrats.
voted for slavery? We're the
Republican
Democrats.
Party was started because of that.
And
Guess who the first Republican candidate was? Oh, a man named Abraham Lincoln.
And she said, well, that's different. He goes, no, 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 it is not.
That is not different.
I'm literally just sitting there going, cook this bitch.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
I'm like the mole in the fucking, what's that Pixar movie with the animals?
How the fuck should I know?
That they're all of them. Zootopia. I am the fucking mole, the mafia mole, just ice him.
Nice.
That's literally me just watching that whole idea. It's Democrats. Freaking dial up internet tone. Ice him. And it's like, so you're gonna fucking bitch at people who vote Republican. Meanwhile, you're gonna vote for the Democrats who started this bullshit, who always wanted to start this bullshit, and never wanted it to fucking end. Are you that fucking blind? Like, I literally had a full-fledged rant in front of my phone today. I was like, I gotta walk away.
Off topic, but I think I really got this weird mail now for 720. I have to run some of these games at 720 just so they run. But Forza,
Nice.
I have been running a solid 60 this whole time. And my graphics card is cold. That's good. 65 degrees Celsius is actually not the best. It's a lot better than what it was before. Only, yeah, it's kind of phenomenal. So, I guess for now, any modern-ish game runs around 720 except for MCC, because Halo MCC for some reason runs perfectly fine at any settings. Sorry, I interrupted you there, but
No, you're good.
you can go back to where you were, wherever you were.
So, Sorry. I was just like, I hated that people say, and he was saying, he was like, you know, he came from the American dream, that his parents came in legally, and he was fine. And I was like, see, this is why we need people like him in this goddamn place. Someone who has been on both sides of the spectrum and can say, I have this issue, maybe you can give me some insight, or how do I combat this? I laugh, he immediately ran for like a Trump hat and put it on his head and just played it like his liberal repellent. Because as soon as he donned the Make America Great Again hat, he just literally just went, like the person he was talking to just had a straight up full-blown aneurysm. I was like, this is why we need people like this in this damn place. To avoid from this shit fucking mess. Although I will say, I'm just glad getting things all done with. And I don't have to worry about it for another 4 fucking years.
I don't know. The internet's kind of calmed down a bit about it. There's still some people that are bitter about it, and obviously this stupid stuff keeps going out. But it's starting to calm down.
Oh.
I mean, some creators are probably never going to get over it.
Oh,
obviously.
that's the thing.
I don't need to. Actually, let me just touch my nose here. Go back here. Hold on. Just so I'm not saying names. I'm just gonna send a video of each one that was disappointed by the election results.
Huh.
Actually, never mind. There was only no, never mind. There was only one so far.
Really, dude?
Yeah, never mind. This is pointless thing to say. I don't know. The people that keep comparing him to another fascist leader are starting to really drive me nuts. love to
Live
get
lightning.
I'd love to get a room full of those survivors and their families and have them say that prayer. Because I bet you they'll get up and smack that shit up.
Maybe 102, but trust me, that one cane would fucking hurt your head. There would be no Expelliarmus or Stupefy. It would just be, I found a cadaver!
It's running the game in 4K. Are you serious? Well, that's why it's not running.
The
good.
problem.
It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be optimized for 720, or it's supposed to be optimized for 1080p.
Ma'am, I'm never gonna look at a ball hitch the same again. Sorry for interrupting. Just
Huh? No.
the tangent. I was
you
just.
didn't interrupt anything. I'm just pointing this shit out.
I just found something worse out, and I won't be able to stare at a ball hitch the same ever again.
Oh, that's fine.
Cause some lady on the fucking internet, aka OF, decides to use ball hitches as dildos and butt plugs. You and I both know how big those ball hitches can be.
Yes.
That would be a little painful.
Maybe a little.
A little.
Just a little.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna bet you try going and going, here, fit this 2.8-inch ball hitch in your vagina. See how that feels.
I'm never gonna ask that because I'm not gonna ask. I don't care.
I dare you to. I dare you to ask that question.
I'm surprised the fucking thing was running that good at 4K. Holy shit. You know, 1650 Super, not bad. Not bad.
Like how the Saints save Christmas.
I mean, my GPU dropped from 90% used to 7. It dropped that far.
Fucking
Oh,
like that.
69%.
Hey.
And latency dropped down to 30 milliseconds. CPU is still at 95, unfortunately. I'm never gonna get that
Fucking,
CPU usage down. That's not.
Yeah. I still laugh at the fucking quote from how the Saints save Christmas. That still lives in my head.
I kind of miss a tradition playing that, but I can't really do it now because I don't know how to patch
Yeah.
this Xbox without it running like shit on cloud gaming.
Yeah, it'll just be garbage.
I can try
There's
to
a- there's-
get
there's-
an Elgato or something. It's just I
There's-
don't have
there's always
one
another
HDMI
year.
port on this computer though.
Yeah, there's always another year, dude. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I could probably get a USB to HDMI adapter and use it, but that'd put a lot of power usage
Yeah,
in my
that-
computer.
Yeah.
As if the headset
no,
and
that's-
the keyboard weren't taking enough power usage.
That's fine.
I just realized
I just
something.
laughed the
Is
quote
this
when you
thing
finally.
actually picking up audio.
I just laugh when your character's tongue touches the pole.
Yeah.
I am not talking to you.
It's just funny when it's Nolan Norris voice because it just sounds like Deadpool.
Fucking thanks to discovering the internet, I can no longer think of you know who now. After figuring out who
Which
voices
one
are.
now? Oh, that. Never mind.
Okay, so
Never mind, I know
the
now.
female voice
No, I know. I
the
remember
female
now.
one voice. Yeah, there you go. I can no longer hear. I can no longer unhear that now. Thank you, internet. You've ruined my day. Instead of Kurt Busch going, "Thank you, NASCAR. You have ruined my career." It's, "Thank you, internet. You have ruined my day. I'm going to go jump off a bridge now." What?
Nothing. Oh, thank you, phone. That's just what I wanted to see right now. Why? Why? And now my
What?
head itches. Fine. I'm fine. You want to know what?
I kind of do
The
now.
send button didn't work. There it goes.
That's the send
Fucking
button.
send
didn't
button
work.
wasn't working.
Oh god, not this one again.
Fuck you.
Anyways,
That's not the one with the fucking skull.
did you see what I said? Any type of alcohol? Me.
Yes, I saying that. I was on the phone with my dad when you sent that. I had to
Trying to
stand
hide
there
back
and
laughter.
Snickering.
What's your problem? Nothing.
I'm just dying inside.
Nothing. My friend's an idiot. Oh, the blood soaked. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
What?
I forgot. So I recently come on to fruition that my one of my friends who is my friend Drew is a farmer with his dad. Or he farms with his dad in the fall and spring. He his father has his first tractor, the first ever tractor he bought as a farmer, which is a 1970 Farmall Model M tractor with a narrow front English with a narrow
is very
front
hard
end.
today, honestly.
And when it means by narrow front end, I call it the trike. So it's skinny in the front, wide in the back. See if I can just search you a fucking thing here.
My fucking... Okay, that needs to move because my pen is right there that I want.
Oh, that's equivalent to what theirs looks like.
That's empty. That isn't empty.
MT. So,
Yeah, David, look at Blitz's face there. We don't deserve this, huh?
this is what his dad originally farmed with in 87.
Oh. You know what's
And
sad?
that what?
My grandpa had the exact same thing. Like, the exact same thing. I'm sending this to you, too, because this was actually something I needed to say today.
But so we had to use that to run what's called a grain vac. Basically, it's a PTO driven shop vac that can suck grain out of a building and suck grain out of a bin. And and to give you a quick description of what my buddy Drew looks like, he is 6 foot. He's my height, but he's 200 pounds. He looks like Dominic Santiago, just with a much more muscular beard.
Hey, his was
He's a
masculine
big guy.
3.
Yes.
It's just
Yeah, basically,
up to there, not really.
Picture just Dom from Gears of War 3, okay? Picture that on that tractor.
I mean, I could. He was going to be a farmer.
So we call the Dominican Baron a strike. Because he's literally sitting like a bear on a tricycle. His knees are touching the fenders. He can't move. And of course, it's got no power steering, so he has to steer like this. He's like, turn, you old piece of shit!
Jesus Christ!
Fucking, and the sad part is, he's trying to turn it, and I can hear his frustrating words, his frustrating grunts as he's trying to turn.
Just grunting every single cuss word toward the man.
He goes, fuck! Finally comes around the corner. I see him trying to lean with the tractor, trying to make it turn sharper. I was like, how's it going over there, buddy? He goes, my knees are touching the fenders. My feet are fucking with the shifter. I can't even operate the PTO clutch. Because my boot is touching it. I'm fucked here. So his dad comes up over the corner, and he just sees him trying to get out of it while he's, like, trying to keep the steering wheel away from his nut.
Sorry. That's not you, that's something else.
But I was just like... his dad comes over the hill and just starts laughing. And he goes, what the fuck are you laughing at? I'm like, what the hell are you laughing at? He goes, I don't know! My son, who was the same size as Tom, as said my name, and he goes, now for some reason he can't get out of a fucking tractor. He goes, do you regret your diet in college there? Do you regret your training regimen in college, son? He goes, no. He goes, well, the tractor sure is. Because they didn't build them for big guys. He goes, here's an idea. You have a Puma. Why the fuck don't you use that? I can't, it's in the shit pile. What do you mean it's in the shit? Oh. The Puma's like their smaller case tractor with a loader on the front of it. And he's like, you might not want to use that. Why? Yeah, it's hooked up to the shit spreader. What do you mean it's hooked up to... Oh, never mind, it is. Okay, then. Uh-oh, so what the fuck did you send me here? Oh, no.
You're very silent over there now.
I'm watching here.
Oh. Yes, it was. You.
Hey!
I mean, he's not wrong. Please watching the show.
Why does she have an axe?
Because that's her weapon of choice.
Reduced to atoms.
Is the finger snap really necessary?
I can't believe my mic picked that up.
It's me!
Oh, fuck!
I shouldn't deny it.
That last part caught me off guard. I wasn't
I mean, he
expecting
does
that.
stalk them a lot. I mean, the "are you fucking" joke is actually, are you fucking filming us right now? He's got a camera in the window.
I do kind of laugh with, the sad part is, like, so last night, I can't remember where the fuck we left off
I don't remember.
with the fucking, like, script-wise. So am I writing the next passage, or are
No, I
you?
was, I just never got to it.
Okay.
Because you told me to hurry the fuck up. I said right that night that I passed out.
No, I didn't!
You did. You were like, can you get
I did
on
not-
that, would you?
No, I just asked if you were going to. If not, if things came up, I was just gonna ask if I could, but it's if you had it, I was like, okay, it's your deal. Back it off.
That fucking... Every time I've watched that for stuff, fucking...
It's like the Minecraft villager noise, just
And then it just gets explained, and it's just the fucking response, fuck you.
I feel like that's your character in a nutshell sometimes.
I mean, that comparison's been thrown around before. It's just that wouldn't work because I'm not gay.
It's just, oh, you're fine. Huh?
Well, just because of, terrible childhood, also. I mean,
Yes.
he did kill his mother by accident.
We are aware of that, son.
He lit the circus on fire. Hence why his
Once
sister
again.
hates him. Hence why this is all he's got left.
And once again, I say, I'm aware.
I just like how he saved every single one of the characters that we get to know.
He even saved your dear.
What the fuck did you just say?
I'm gonna shut up now.
No, what the fuck did you just say to me?
No,
No, fuck you. What did you say?
I said nothing.
You said something.
I am not the fat.
I can go back, fuck you. You used it more than enough times now.
I mean, he found your fucking hornhound, but that's just me.
Fiction-wise, that is me. The non-fiction section, no.
I mean, the nonfiction side, that's your cake. But anyways, that's not the point.
Huh?
I mean, the nonfiction wise, that's your cake. But anyways, that's not the point.
I mean, trust me. If that happened, which it never will, thank God for that, you have
I can
full
picture-
rights to annoy me about it.
I can picture a freaking,
The mask deal. That's still a thing.
I can picture the, fucking, like, one chapter you write and that my woman shifts into you-know-who right in front of you.
No, that's not what happened. No, that's not gonna happen. That's fucking weird.
Just realized a great title for that.
Yeah, that's not happening, pal. You're dreaming.
Instead of two girls, one cup, two hounds, one bull.
Nope. It's my story, and we're keeping some dignity to it, so no.
Oh, come on, that was funny.
It is, but that ain't happening.
I can't get the image out of my head.
Yeah, that's your own fault. Next time, keep your mouth shut.
Keep my wife's name.
No, we're not giving that man a dignity of being acknowledged.
That man will never be acknowledged. You and I both know that.
No, fuck him.
You fucking Benedict.
Command his bald, shaven head of a white bitch of a wife. Oh wait, sorry, not wife.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh no. Why?
He's starting to find out dumb shit too.
What?
He's starting to find out dumb shit too.
No, somebody fucking put a blow up doll on a combine auger.
Just like on the flash, I'm seeing with the Ash, you get to see what they looked like at that time period. Because people love to point out someone's character changes.
Anyways.
Because if you look closely on the video, she has pink hair strands. So people are like, did she have a scene phase? And I'm like, we do not need to get into semantics about this today. Who cares?
Today is not the day. Today is just fucking day.
A lot of people were complaining about the short hair design, Millie, compared to the long hair one.
I really don't care about both, but yet again, I don't really pay attention to that much.
Me, I don't give a shit.
I know you don't give a fuck.
If you can pull out short hair, great. If you can't, you just can't.
So, you know, I've been told I should keep growing my hair out.
I mean, I hate my hair short, so that's just why it's up.
I don't like my hair fucking long.
I just do. That's just the difference between...
Dude,
Dude,
maybe she's
how
like,
many
look at me
years
over.
I've been asking my dad to grow his mullet back out again, just as a fucking joke.
Yeah.
10 years now. He'll never do it, and I get it. Because every photo I see when... Especially like the old photos on the Jeep of his old ID.
Uh-huh.
You fucking see. Like a full-on mullet with a mustache. I was like, Jesus
there's a
James Hetfield in 1995 much. I mean, dead on the same. Dead on the same. And I said, I'm like, he does look like... I do look like him. I was like, fuck,
You can
I
just
do
picture
look
fucking-
like him.
I can picture James, your dad, Paul James, even going, shit, fuck.
He probably did. It would not surprise me.
I still laugh. I said that to the lads, and it's like, next show we do this, I'm at.
Yo, mama.
It's like, I'm gonna say some phrases, you guys need to repeat after me, okay? Ready? For those who are gender safe, please walk away. Or plug your ears. Don't mind me, nobody hit me, nobody hit me, nobody hit me, hit me. God. I'm towing a planter across the fuck, I cannot speak today. Across the highway, and it's a little difficult.
After all.
I'm actually starting to sober up a little bit now as we say that.
I'm not even close.
It's like Ahmed. Can I get a tuning note? Oh, we're not even close.
I wonder why.
GM.
Look at my giant ears. I'm doing the fucking eye motion to that fucking.
Just. Can we get that note again?
Yeah, didn't hear it
In
the
here?
first time.
The first? I still left. It's fucking Brian Hader Sr. just playing the guitar.
It's just Gage's dad just not this shit. Just, I'm not getting paid enough to deal with this man talking to himself in front of me.
You could tell he was having a fun time.
Then he realizes, maybe this is worth it.
He was like, at the end, he was like, this is kind of funny.
And then I taught my son how to play jazz guitar. Now he plays in a metal band. What the fuck?
I will say, there's... Well, fucking, I think... No, Mick kind of grew up on metal a little bit. But, Jim Rue grew up on,
Jazz.
70s.
Yep, jazz.
Yeah. And he's...
That's why his solo style is a lot like that.
I
Think
kind
about
of...
when you're doing jazz. You're doing a lot of that stuff. A
Yeah.
lot of that fucking finger motions, which are... It's like playing a fucking piano. It's not difficult for fingers. For mine, at least. What I've learned is plant your fucking index finger down. And just get used to the other three moving while your index finger's stuck.
Oh. See, I grew up with playing classic country.
I just grew up listening to so much of it. That's just how everything comes off to me.
So I grew up using all of the fingers. If one finger doesn't do anything, that's considered sacrilegious.
I mean, that and obviously starting out with a lot of Van Halen stuff, especially a lot of, like, Hot for Teacher. That is just literally just country shit the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, just playing that, especially when it gets to the tap section, then it goes right in.
Yeah.
The clean section that goes into the fucking... That's just country shit. This is literally like some old country slide shit.
But now that I play, like, Irish stuff too, like Irish rebel music, the amount of finger picking I have to do now. Excuse me. Oh, damn.
Here's some fun stuff to go through. Go through some of Judas Priest solos. There's a lot of legato shit on those solos.
I'm aware.
Especially like Painkiller, that fucking first solo section where it's just up and down. It's just like...
Constantly.
I hate that because it just throws you so fucking off guard. So you're just sitting there on it also just, oh shit, I gotta move. And it drags on for way too fucking long, I'll admit.
That sudden realization of, oh shit!
I mean, that solo takes up like 2 minutes of the song's run.
Again.
And it's just like, I get halfway through, I'm like, this is epic and all, but why? This could have been over so long ago.
But like, I've... The way I have played music with the Irish group, it's... I don't know how to describe it because it's a different type of... I'm trying to say this without sounding mushy, but it'll come out that way.
This will be good.
It's just... It's you almost physically want to cry.
Oh, that's not the direction I thought you were going.
And because one song that, like, there's two songs that make me cry when I play them, which is The Fields of Athenry and Grace.
I'm trying to remember, but it's been a while since I've actually practiced some of those songs. So Far Away,
And,
always.
Well, yeah.
Just because of who I lost around that time period when I heard it the first time. And
Mm-hmm.
this is fun. Here's a phone. Remember everything from Five Finger. That too.
Oh.
Can't do that one, period.
But I can't. And to be honest, I want to keep this just between you and I.
The stream is up.
Well, if I do get married, the Fields of Athenry is based off of a mother's son who gets captured by the British,
Yeah,
and he's sent on a prison ship, and that prison ship gets sunk.
yeah, that's what I figured.
And there is, or no, it's a husband and a husband and a wife whose son is fighting for the IRA, and her husband gets killed on a prison barge, on a prison boat because the British are sinking it deliberately.
Yeah, but I mean, there's more than just those two. I know there's a few
Yeah.
more. Gone Away from Offspring. That too.
Yeah.
That was the song I played on repeat when her sister died,
Oh.
and I heard it
And
a
then-
lot.
And then the last one is Grace, which that one just, it actually goes back to a true time, a 1916, commander, very proud rebel Irishman, was in prison, was going to be hanged by the British for IRA conspiracies. Before he was hanged, he married his longtime girlfriend.
Okay, yeah.
And it's like, God, fucking damn it!
Here's an
Like,
odd,
I can't-
oh, sorry.
I can't do it.
Here's an odd one for me. Metabolic by Slipknot. 'Cause
You
that
can't do
is-
metabolic.
That is mentally draining to go through.
I can see why.
Especially especially the end section when Corey just loses it.
Yeah.
That to me is just mentally draining because you have to get into that vibe. For me, at
I
least.
can see. Yeah, I can see where that would be a bit, not a bit, but an issue.
Or Everything Ends too, especially the section. Let me find it now, actually, because that section of Everything Ends is rough.
What actually album is that on?
That's Iowa. That's the second album.
Okay.
The darkest one ever made.
So let's see here. It's on Iowa. You say correct?
Yep.
If I could find it. Yep. So there's that. So there's Metabolic. Is it actually in the Iowa album?
Yeah. Can't really live, can't really endure. Everything I see reminds me of her. God, I wish I didn't care anymore. That is rough to go through, especially when you listen to Corey's recording of it. Because Corey
Which one?
breaks at that I just said Everything Ends.
I don't see it on here,
It's
but
literally on there. It's right before My Plague. It's just before the Heretic Anthem.
oh, bleh.
That's in Drop A, too. Because what they did in Iowa and Drop A was My Plague, Everything Ends in the Heretic Anthem. I think New Abortion was also in Drop A. I don't remember. But no, a large chunk of Iowa was in Drop A. Except for the ones that you thought were, and I had to correct you on that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, you can play People Equal Shit and drop A, it just does not sound right.
It doesn't sound right at all.
Same with Disaster Piece. You play that and drop A, it just sounds way too low.
Yeah.
And drop C is way too high, because I've tried it in that before, because I'm just curious how that would work. It doesn't work.
I've actually heard of a guy that's played Psychosocial on a banjo.
Yeah, Rob Scallon.
Fucking.
That fucking Roadrunner United show they did in 2005 when they did Sick, they didn't drop D. That was weird.
I remember when that fucking video came out. Singer puts up the chat, goes, "If any of you motherfuckers do this, you're gonna get booted."
I'm not
I was like, that would be kind of.
Park's new album, Spotify. Quit telling me to do it. I'm not gonna.
Their new singer's just. I'm not a fan of her. I'm sorry.
Where's the share button? No, because I finally released Roadrunner United's 2005 concert on Spotify. It only took them 15 plus years. But no, they did Sick, and this is a weird lineup they had for this. So we had 3 Slipknot members. Corey was singing, Paul Gray was playing bass, Joey was on drums.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gets weird because there was a guitarist for Machine Head was playing with them that night.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Ian of Anthrax was also on guitar. And then I think one of the guitar players from Sepultura was there too.
Oh, I gotcha.
And then Tommy Vex was there also. Yes, the same one who was in Bad Wolves. And that was the whole lineup for that song. But it just played in drop D just because they didn't have a spare guitar at the time.
Oh.
So they played a drop B song in drop D. And it's kind of like... I will say, if you do find it on YouTube and see the video, Corey looks ridiculous. Because he just cut his hair because it was just after Volume 3. It's when he had that weird fucking, like, bleached, like, middle longish hair look that looked terrible. Did I lose you?
No, I'm still here.
You're just not saying a word.
Yeah, that's weird hearing Sick and drop D.
And Corey's not really screaming it because it was after Volume 3 and he was still doing that weird high-pitched shit. It hurts to do, trust me. It hurts to mimic. I don't recommend doing it unless you don't want to be able to talk without having to clear your throat in 5 seconds. I can already tell
like what I do
so
now.
Fucked up. Will I get them fixed? Probably not, because I don't have the money for that.
Excuse me. Well, come on, Steve. I'm trying not to fall asleep.
Don't do what I did a few streams. You claim I did a few
Well, if I started snoring, I give you full permission.
Nah, I'm just gonna sit here and not realize it, probably. I probably still think I'm having a conversation.
Why are they not
You're just
talking?
not really caring. I mean, if I got to the end, I'd probably sit there and go, okay, this is weird. I'm just gonna go. You can just sit there and think to yourself. In reality, I don't realize they're actually just owling a light bulb.
It's like, oh, he's asleep.
I mean, more or less, I'll just pass out, and then nobody will be here to acknowledge that. And they'll just wake up at 1 a.m. like, where am I?
I have done that.
I don't really
I have done that many moons ago.
Taps me on the shoulder and goes, "Hey, you've been up a long time." But you know, that's for me to figure out.
I've had one where I think I was in high school when I were still talking, and she was like, it was like 1:30 in the morning, and I was still gaming with the boys, and I passed out. And she's like, she just kind of like tapped me. She goes, "What fucking time it is?" I was like, you know, 1:48. It looks really dark to me in the afternoon. She's like, it's like in the morning. Oh. She goes, this is how I knew she was a bit of a dominant person. She goes, brush your teeth, get the fuck upstairs now. And of course, what was my response? Yes. Ow, goddamn nose. Damn. Fuck, that hurt. I'm going the wrong way. As I jackknife my truck. And I think I hear commotion going on, so hold on.
Slayer.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle ready stat.
Okay, I'm back. It could be because of my drinking problem.
Oh, could be.
Me having a drinking problem? Nah.
Game. Slayer.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle ready stat.
Ugh.
I thought you disappeared on me.
No, I'm here just fucking out of it, dude.
Capture the flag.
The fucking Templeton Downs or the downer of booze is there and it's very low.
Man, it's not as bad as me with fucking getting stoned, where it's just like, you know, a friend visits. Just a little definition of
Oh
fucking
shit!
Devil Arms stroke of like, now I want to fuck everything that moves. Just place everything.
Okay.
What? Just so I don't sound like a fucking one of those type of people.
But no, I'm just fucking.
I get it. Oh, Halo Crash. No. Crashed, I tell you, it crashed. Like my parents'
Blasted
marriage.
bandicoots. Is this what it is? Is this what life is? Forever? Need to get that game back with the boys.
Oh, I got another annoying thing I want to tell you about.
Oh boy.
Why is the comparisons made to Hardy getting more accurate the more I see him? I did not realize he was a bigger guy.
He's a fucking big dude.
I did not realize that. Because we were watching a few music videos today, I'm just like, God damn, it's like, what? It's like, I do kind of look like him. Just the glasses are a little off, and the fucking facial hair and the hair is off, but...
I had Psycho cranking in my ears today.
Yeah, I have for a while now. I think it's my number one on Spotify right now. Oh, let me just get past the wallpaper. Let's see here. On repeat.
Like I said, shut the fuck up.
No, Psycho's number 2, actually. Ain't No Love is the
still laugh.
one.
Oh.
Then Slave New World for Trivium's cover, Subitalia, Crossing Over Five Finger, Lost in the Crowd from Shinedown. The Mockingbird, The Crow from Hardy, Painkiller, Judas Priest. This is a fucking odd fucking list. Devil's Own, Five Finger, Time of Dying, 3 Days Grace, Nothing to Some, Flat Black, up there, Post Malone. Blue from
And
Five
there's
Finger,
Posty.
Hardy's Rockstar. Anarchy in the UK, Megadeth's cover. Yeah, this is a very odd mix.
That's like,
I can't wait for my rap this year. It's gonna be so fucking interesting.
Your what?
My Spotify rap for the year. It's gonna be interesting, I know it.
Fucking, I had a new one on my Spotify list, which I actually enjoy.
Oh boy.
So I just play it on here, because you might get vibe checked. If you look up Celtic Symphony by the Wolf Tones, that's
I've
basically
heard of it
that.
before, I know what it is.
Yeah. But that is my go-to. Hopefully it saved in there. It did, thank God. Oh God.
What?
Oh, it's my headphones.
Oh.
So I thought I had wind in my ears. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it, dude.
That's what I figured.
I can't fucking do it.
I know, that's what I figured. I could tell by your lack of communication that it was getting time.
Cold.
It's been an hour and a quarter, so I suppose I can get back to writing.
I'm cold. I'm wet.
Just thankfully I didn't drink another caffeinated beverage.
Okay, I guess the
I'd
fish.
be dead right now. Actually, goddamn it, I should have.
It's like no.
That wasn't a lot of caffeine. 300 this morning, 200 this afternoon, another 200.
It's fucking like
900 milligrams.
Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Take care of shit. And...
What? Okay. Your microphone is just fucking right now, dude. It just sounds like TV static right now. And now there's nothing.
How about now?
No, what the fuck?
Well, you can't hear me?
Oh, there you go. That's better.
I was like, what, you can't hear me now?
You're just very staticky for some reason right now.
This is what I get for taking your suggestions.
Hey, I didn't tell you to buy A10s.
She's just fucking stop this goddamn fucking Charlie.
If you had gotten A40s and just bought the bowler, you would be fine. Or the first gen A10s, those are hard to track down. I don't know what Astra was thinking with the second gens, but they ruined everything the A10 was supposed to be. Ah, there we go. There you are.
Got my yawn.
Nah, whatever you did fixed it.
Oh, I just yawned.
Oh.
Ow. Anyway. I'm gonna go sleep.
Right, sleep. I actually want to sleep. I'm just fucking with you.
I'm just...
I know.
I won't be doing any of that. Like, dude, I can't
But when you drink,
even fucking... I can't even get to work right now.
Well, at least I know that, because it does happen, and the fact that
Alrighty.
phone.
So long.
Activity. Fair enough.